News, my lovely, wonderful people. The Emir of Kano raises alarm. He said we will no longer condone a situation whereby northern children are kidnapped, sold, and their tribe and religion changed. Well, Emir, I'm very glad it's coming from you, sir. You have enlightened a very great concern because in all of this, we've never seen that a northern Muslim child is changed to a Christian. We've never seen it, apart from those who willingly, who said, okay, it's not difficult to, it's not easy born into, Muslim family. You just wake up one morning and say you are leaving. No, 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 no. It doesn't just happen. Something else have to have happened, So it's mostly from what we've seen that is northern, you know, Christian children that have been changed to become Muslim. And I'm glad that you are a man who is standing for everything that is wrong and you are standing up to ensure that the right thing and the truth is done. Because you are saying it, as a leader that you will no longer condone situation whereby northern children are kidnapped, sold, and their tribe and religion is changed. He said that will no longer happen. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. The Emir of Kano, Alhaji Manu Abdul Baro, has spoken up against the kidnapping and selling of northern children in the southern part of the country. Addressing newsmen on Saturday, January the 6th, the Emir, who was represented by Dan Mankel Kano, Human, stated that the Emir would no longer condone the adoption and trading of children in the state. He said this is absurd and he will no longer allow this to happen, not anymore. He added that the issue has gotten out of hand and proactive actions must be taken to curb this immediately. The Emir said, this ugly trend must stop. We have to rise up against it immediately, hence it will escalate. We will no longer condone a situation where our children are being kidnapped by wicked people, sold, and their tribe and religion changed. It is wrong. This illegality must come to an end. It must stop. We have to rise up and checkmate this. And that is why we are bringing it to the government notice that this can no longer continue. The issue now is everyone is responsible for these things to happen. Every single person is responsible for the change of this. If it has happened, we must stop it. Only God knows how many of our children have been kidnapped and sold. Only God knows. We cannot afford to allow this anymore. They say and so now wetin dey happen be that. Emir say we say e don reach a year. He said they catch some children from the north to take her go south and other areas. Of course, said they. He said not correct. Nigerian children, oh, Nigerians, so he said they wrong. He says so everybody needs to checkmate this together. You know what it happened for this country? That's just one area, sir, that you are talking about. You don't understand what they go on. It plenty pass like that. So. The matter big pass like that. Since where they happen, plenty pass like that. It plenty pass like that. Since where they go on, you don't understand them. And this is why we cannot afford to be silent, quiet, and allow the same thing to go on over and over again. If there's any time in our history where every single individual needs to rise up and ensure that the right things are done is now. I'm glad, sir, that you are beginning to, voice out regarding this irregularity caused by, insecurity and uncertainty. If you know the number of children out of school in Nigeria, fear of God will catch you now. You don't believe her. If you know the number of children out of school in this country, fear of God will catch you. And this is why we cannot afford to be silent in the face of this. Every one of us have got a responsibility to ensure that we do what is right and what is needed. Every one of us must ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. Every one of us must do what is right. Okay? So the truth must be told. There is a lot of irregularity going on, but we know and we've been quiet. I'm glad the Emir is bringing this up because it will bring a lot of light into this matter, and a lot of people and persons will begin to, see how wrong things are done, and the truth can be, can be manifested, so that Nigerians can move forward. The issue has become a threat to our nation, to our national security. What does the future hold? What does the future hold? What does the future hold? For the people, what does the future hold? So these are the real concerns right now on ground, that every single individual is beginning to ask again and again, where did we go wrong? What could we have done differently? The Emma is speaking in terms of, some of the shady things that are going on. And I'm glad he's really speaking about it. Very glad. So glad. Really, really glad. Okay? So it is important. Okay? We just need to do what is right. We just need what to do what is right. Okay? So my people, let's ensure that nobody takes advantage of us as a nation, and we begin to do what is needed in order to alleviate, the suffering of the people, and put things right back in order and in place, so that people can truly benefit, okay, from the change that we are talking about. All we need in this country, yeah, basic amenities. Nigerians are not selfish people. That's just one thing I want you to know. Nigerians are not selfish people. All we want is that this country, is that people begin to arise. The government takes on their responsibility. Nobody is asking you for money or any other thing. Nobody is asking for any other thing. All we are saying is, let the truth be manifested. Let the truth be manifested. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. So it is very, very, it is very, very important. And it's an eye opener. It's very, the revelation is very glaring, and it's so clear that we all, have a responsibility to ensure that we take actions even right now. Yes? So it is important. Please don't forget, you are a part of this. It's not for some people. It is every one of us looking up to it and ensure that the right things are done, so that together we can benefit. Everybody can benefit from the very essence of making a nation a better place. Yes? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.